Welcome back, everyone, to Heroes and Brews with Nerdy Dudes. We are your friendly neighborhood Beeroes. My name is Ty. Across the internet is Court, because we are Kevinless once again, and Court's taking over. Court, welcome back.
What's up? I'm not Kevin, but hopefully I can fill the void. Kevin's an Eagles fan. I'm a Giants fan, so
Yeah.
we both suck. You're a Jet fan, so you're even worse.
I got the awful wall. As you can see, I moved because that's why we were gone for 2 weeks. It was interesting. I got charged $300 more than I should have. They broke not one, but 2 desk chairs. So now I'm on this high-rise chair. It actually feels better in this room. You know,
there's a nice gaming chair.
There's no. I know, I'm so jealous of that. I was like, well, time to buy a gaming chair, and Jess is like, don't buy a chair yet. I'm like, okay. So
nice.
I got the Heroes and Brew map. It's not filled with bottle caps yet, but still to come. There's 8 on there. So, Corey, you got to bring a bunch of different brewing company bottles to have so we can fill that map up with some beers and brewing companies.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of beers, I put mine down really fast because I didn't want to see what the beer of the week was.
I'm thirsty, but yes. Corey,
beer of the weekday.
It's beer of the weekday. Sunday. Well, today's actually Halloween, hence the here
alert.
For the booze.
I got a little American Nightmare going on. I can't even see on my computer.
The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, the Rhodes family.
Always Cody.
Always
and,
Cody.
If you think you're a bigger Cody fan than me, you're not. Unless your name is Tiffany Castana. Then you are.
Then you are. That's a shout out. But last week, 2 weeks ago, our last beer of the week was Golden Monkey, my neck of the woods. This week, we got your neck of the woods, my old neck of the woods. What is it, Court?
We got Long Island's own. We got Blue Point Brewery Hoptical Illusion IPA. It's just a nice drink. It's a nice drinker, easy drink.
Yes.
I don't exactly know the percentage, if we're being honest.
It's pretty hidden.
6.5, if I had to guess.
Let's see. I can't find it. They don't make it easy to find it. Oh, 7. It's a nice 7%er.
I was close.
And if you look at, I got the can. Court's got the bottle. Save the bottle cap for the mat. But,
right
I love this design. It's got the 6:50, 7 o'clock in the morning sunset going on with the pink skies. The hop octopus looking fresh down there. And
the Hopticus.
And I like that. The Hopticus. It feels like it's like the Loch Ness Monster, but filled with hops. But yeah, it's a good beer. I gave it a 3.75 on the Untapped. I enjoy it. It's very solid. Not the best, but it's very good. Yeah.
Even at 3.75. I'm curious what I get. What I think about it is interesting about Blue Point is, we're from Long Island and it's in Patchogue, on the border of Patchogue, Sayville, whatever. But it was a very small brewery, and now they got bought by Budweiser, I believe, and they're massive.
Yeah, massive is right.
They're huge. Like, they went from a little closet to like a 3-story, huge, awesome brewery.
Mr. D's.
I tried to go to last time.
Mr. D's Ultimate Fitness is where I used to work out when I was on Island, and now it is Blue Point Brewing Company. Serves it better. I did love Mr. D's. It was better as Ultimate Fitness, but, I mean, come on. I'd rather brewing company take up that space than a gym. When was the last time I've been to a gym? Before COVID. Actually, no, that's a lie. I went in, like, June or May twice, and I'm like, I'm not working out with a mask on. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I can't.
I've been pushing I've been pushing my Blink membership. I was gonna keep it for November and just try and go, but I don't want to work with a mask. I will wear a mask, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't want to work out in a mask.
I agree.
If you're gonna give me the option to not pay, then I gave it a 5.
Did you? Nice. A good 5.
But I have 3 friend check-ins. One of them is Ty. And another one is some guy I don't even know. You gave it 3.75, and yeah, I mean, I checked it in. Curious when I checked it in, July 10th, 2016.
Whoa! Yeah, so it's weird. I just checked this in for the first time today, but I'm pretty sure I've had this before because it's been a staple, especially on Long Island, for a long time. I'm not sure when Blue Point was originally made.
Look at the old can. Look at the old bottle.
Oh my god!
That's in my house.
That's nuts.
You see the little remote? That's my house.
That is.
I actually think I was hanging out with Matt that day.
I think he used to drink Hoptical Illusions, didn't he?
He did. He was a big Hoptical guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't like craft beer, so.
No, but yeah, it's been a staple for a while, and I remember seeing it in the grocery stores and the gas stations, which, God forbid I say that in Pennsylvania, because they don't sell those beers at gas stations.
Dude, that's brutal. That's tough.
Did I ever tell you the first time I got reprimanded for thinking that beer was in a gas station here?
No, I don't think so.
We were going on a work casino trip to Chester, Harris and Chester, and I was with Ben Yoakum, and he's like, yo, when you find, because we're driving together after work, we're doing a stay and play, $100 to stay, $100 to play with, and he's like, let me know when you see a place to get beer. So we're passing a gas station. I'm like, yo, right here. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, the gas station. He's like, you can't buy beer at a gas station. I'm like, the fuck you can? I'm like, I've done it all my life. And he's like, you can't. It's not in the PA. I'm like, geez, my mind's blown. I'm like, this is boring. And that was before.
Yeah.
And that was when grocery stores, you couldn't even buy beer in Pennsylvania. It was just BDs. That's all you can buy from. That's crazy.
Yeah, because now you can buy from like Acme and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's
nice.
Acme,
Giant. Yeah, they got good selections too. It's nice.
Yeah. Like actually, to get the beer, I actually went to Wild by Nature.
Oh, nice.
I could have went to the BD, but the BD usually has the newer stuff, and Hoptical's been around for so long.
Yeah.
It's kind of not like people see it, they're like, I've had that.
But in Pennsylvania, it's funny because there's a few podcasts, beer podcasts that I follow on Instagram in Pennsylvania, and they're finally getting to have Blue Point because of how widespread it's going since Anheuser-Busch bought it. So I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's great. It's cool to have been in the small brewery. Like we went there a couple times.
Yeah.
And, it's cool. Like to say, okay, like we were there when it was.
And it was in our backyard. It was a town over from where I grew up. So it's pretty cool to see that everywhere. With the huge distribution going on.
And it was kind of like it wasn't on Main Street. Like it was off the beaten path a little bit.
Yeah, it was off the beaten path.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy, but good for them.
Yeah.
Good beers.
And before we get into our topic, funny fact. Jess and I were talking about Halloween, and I was sad that I haven't watched any scary movies because she doesn't like scary movies. But she will see gory movies, right? Because she's seen Saw before. And I was like,
great.
Yes. And I was like, did you see Saw 2? And she's like, yeah, the needle scene, is that the one? And I'm like, you know what's messed up with me? I can watch people hack off their own ankles, but once I saw people fall into a pit of needles, I was out. I was done. I did watch every Saw, but that's the thing that fucked me up the most was the needles and not the other gory stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's not the blood that comes out. It's the needle. I've learned that.